In this video, I'm going to show you a couple of different ways, what we call mirroring the slope or riding the slide. So a couple of key components, and we're going to start right here. Here's going to be the actual drill. So I'm going to let you watch this and disregard Rex throwing baseballs in the background. You can see he's got the tubing attached to the back hip. And then as he starts to step, a couple of things that are really important. Number one, you're going to anchor the eyes and the feet. And number two, watch this, as you start to stride, just take a step. I don't want you to stride out. You're just going to simply take a step, and you'll see Carter actually gets, right there was a better one, where it's just a step, because anytime I start to push without a baseball or attempt to stride without a baseball, it's going to be totally different. You're going to find yourself pushing. Now the next thing, what I've done, I've taken the exact same movement, and then we simply draw a line just for a visual sake, reference point. We're going to direct it right under the glute, and then what we're doing to give the athlete feedback is we're just seeing, does his hips mirror that? You see how that looks like they're on a slide? And all we're doing right there is just connecting the hips to the ground. So a couple of key points. Number one, his foot is in the center. It stays there. Number two, look at his eyes. They're straight ahead. So as he starts to lift and he starts to sit, now all of a sudden he's directing all of his energy, all of his weight through the center of the foot, and his hips will be projected in the opposite way. That's how you connect your hips to the slide. Now another easy way to do this, and I really like this, it's the same setup, but you're going to see he's got two baseballs where he's got a click. And so as he starts to lift, you can see he doesn't do this one quite as good because the weight will go to the back of the heel. Notice how the toes rise up, but still, it's still pretty good as far as the movement is concerned. So he's got anchored the eyes, he's anchored the feet, but he's listening for the cue. As the hands go down, the balls click, that's when you're going to see him start to sit. See that? So here's a better view, and just watch the depth of this sit. And that's what a lot of you guys are going to have to do, is you're going to have to over-exaggerate sitting. Okay, that's very, 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 very important. Pick out a spot on the wall. I believe his spot was right about here, directly eye level. And then what he's doing, he's going to sit. So we're going to watch this. I'm going to let you listen to it and see for yourself. See that? And disregard Rex. Rex is my assistant coach, so he was over there measuring himself. But all right, so he's got the two ball clicks, and he's simply listening for that audible. When he hears the balls click, that's when he's sitting. And again, it's just that little counter swivel where the glutes go back and you sit.